Hello students, how are you? Yesterday we have done how to solve the quadratic equation by factorization method and by using quadratic formula. So now one one student has given yesterday. So now you see, I think Daksha has given this problem. So now we are solving. How to simplify? I think it is very simple. We have to simplify just by taking LCM as you solve in 8th class. First you simplify by taking LCM. You see carefully. X is equal to, it is 1 upon 2 minus 1 upon 2 minus 1 upon 2 minus x. So you see 1 upon, it is, you think it is 2, it means 2 by 1. So here also 2 by 1. So 2 by 1 minus 1 upon, what is the LCM of this? LCM of these two numbers you have to simplify. So its LCM is, this LCM I am asking, 2 minus x, and 2 minus x LCM, and 2 into this 4 minus 2x minus 1. Hear this, here you see. So now it is the LCM of this. Simplify. The next step, what you will do, you reciprocal of this. So x is equal to 1 upon 2 by 1 minus reciprocal of this, it is 2 minus x upon 4 minus 1, 3 minus 2x. Understand? Now again you see fraction is there. Again you take LCM of these two numbers. LCM is 3 into 2x, and this 1 greater than 2 multiply this 6x, 6, 2 to the 4x minus of 2 minus x. So x is equal to reciprocal of this 3 minus 2x upon, what do you say, 6 minus 4x minus 2 plus x. Understand? Again x is equal to 3 minus 2x upon 6 minus 2, 4 minus 4x plus x minus 3x. So what you will do? Next step, you see 6 minus 2, 4, and minus 4x plus x minus 3x. The next step, you will cross multiply this. So you see x into this. So x into 4. If I am solving here, you see x into 4, that is 4x minus, get this here, minus 3x here, and this side by 1 into this 3 minus 2x, it is 3 minus 2x as it is. Now what you will do, you shift all that side. So 3 minus 2x plus 3x here minus 4x is equal to, you shift all this side. So you see 3x here minus 4 minus 2 minus 6x plus 3 is equal to 0. So now divide both sides. Divide both sides by 2, 3. Then you are getting x here minus 2x plus 1 is equal to 0. Hear this. So now make the factors. If factors are possible, then do by factorization method. Otherwise, you will solve by D method. So x here minus 1x plus 1 is equal to 0. So here x common, x minus 1 minus common x minus 1. So x minus 1 into x minus 1. So either this equal to 0 or this equal to 0. So x is equal to 1, x is equal to 1. So you see here answer is x is equal to 1. Understand? So I think very simple. What here I have done? I am taking only LCM. If fraction is there, first this bracket take LCM, then reciprocal of this, then again fraction, take the LCM, and then reciprocal of this. After this cross multiply, you will get the quadratic equation. Then here got the answer. So I am very much happy. Then students, they are trying extra questions and they are asking also. So in this way they will success in board exam. Yesterday we have done how to find out the quadratic equation by factorization method and by using quadratic formula, and how you can find the nature of roots without solving the equation. Then in the same way we are doing exercise 4.4 words problem. You see words problem, question number 3 you read. Is it possible to design a rectangular mango grove whose length is twice its breadth and area is 800 meters square? If so, find its length and breadth. So, is it possible to design rectangular mango grove whose length is twice its breadth? We don't know breadth, so you suppose let breadth is equal to x meter. So therefore length is equal to, length is twice its breadth. So length is 2x meter. So according to question, its area is given. Area of rectangular garden is given 800 meters square. So my dear students, when area of rectangle is given, then it means area is length into breadth. So length is 2x, breadth is x. This is 800. So 2x square is equal to 800. X square is equal to 800 by 2. That is 400. So it is 400. So you 400 you can shift here. So x square minus 400, or 400 you can write. It is 20 square. So I think very simple. A square minus b square. A minus b. A plus b equal to 0. So what do you say? If product of two factors are 0, so either x minus 20 is equal to 0 or x plus 20 is equal to 0. So x is equal to 20, x is equal to minus 20. This minus 20 is rejected. Why rejected? Because what do you say? Length of side, you can see, cannot be negative. So this is rejected. So what do you say? So therefore breadth is equal to 20 meter and length is equal to 2x. That is 2 into 20, 14. So if you are getting the answer, then it means this situation is possible. Then you can say yes, this situation is possible because you are getting the answer. So first you read the words problem, make the main equation, and then make the quadratic equation. If factors are possible, you make the factor, and then you are getting the answer. Then in the last you say these are the answer, and yes, situation is possible. So in the same way we are doing. Next question, you read this. Fourth question, you see. What is fourth question? You read from your book. You read. Fourth question is, is the following situation possible? If so, determine their percentage. What is given? the sum of the ages of two friends is 20 years. Two friends are there, the sum of ages is 20 years. 4 years ago, the product of their ages is in years was 48. So two friends are there. So let, you can see, let present age of friend first, that is x years. So therefore, what you can say, present age of friend second, because sum of two friends age is 20 years. If one friend age is x, then second friend age will be 20 minus x years. So according to question, what is saying? He is saying 4 years ago. 4 years ago, age of first friend, age of friend first, that is x minus 4. Age of friend second, that is 20 minus x minus 4, 16 minus x. Here, so therefore 4 years ago, product of their ages, these are two, in their product was, it was given here 48. Here this 4 years ago, the age of friend first, friend second, their product is given 48. So now my dear students, this is the main equation. Now you simplify product, then you see x into 16, 16x, x into minus x here, minus 4 into all, minus 4 into 16, minus 64, minus 4 into minus plus 4x is equal to 14. Now this is minus x here, 16x plus 4x, 20x, and minus 64, shift this side, minus 14. So minus x here plus 20x minus 112 equal to 0. So now it is minus x here. What you will do? Divide both sides by minus 1. So x here minus 20x plus 112 is equal to 0. So my dear students, this is the quadratic equation we have got from this situation. Now, first of all, you check whether you can solve this equation by factorization method or not. It means by splitting the term. It means 112. If you multiply, then 112 is just like 23 4 ja 92. But here factor you can see 2 5 ja 2 6 ja 56 2 ja, and here 4 2 ja 8 4 3 ja. Near this. Again you can check whether it is correct or not. 4 8 ja. You see whether it is coming or not. I think when you do by factorization method, it is impossible to make the factor. Clear this? If by factorization it is impossible, then next is by D method. And by D method you check. So here compare with standard form. Ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. So what is A? Coefficient of x square 1. A is equal to 1. B is equal to minus 20. Coefficient of x. C is equal to 112. That is constant term. So my dear students, what you will do? You find out first D. B square minus 4ac, because the discriminant, it will tell the nature of roots. Here is whether roots are real, exist or not. Understand? So B is, what is value of B? It is minus 20 square. So minus 4, A is 1, C is minus 20. So minus 20 square 400 minus into minus plus 24 ja 80. Clear this? So you can see here. I'm checking here. You see 20 square and the minus 4ac. And I think C I written wrong. It is minus 28, but it is 112. It is 112 is there. So it is minus 448. Minus 448. And now you see here, again you can check. First you take the value of A, B, C. A is 1, B is minus 20, C is 112. So D, B square is 4AC, B is minus 20 square minus 4 multiply 1 multiply C. So minus square plus 20 square 400 minus 448. This is minus 48 you are getting. So B value is minus 48. It means D is less than 0. It is negative. So therefore you say, therefore equation has no real roots. Understand? And he is asking also in the book, is it possible or not? In this situation, this is possible or not? And then when you are not getting the answer, no roots we are getting, equation has no real roots, then what do you say? So therefore, the given situation is, therefore, given situation is not possible. Understand? So this is the answer. So that is asking, first you read our problem, you make the main equation, then simplify it, then you obtain the quadratic equation. Then if factor is possible, then make, otherwise by D method. First you find out D, because D will tell the nature of roots, is it possible or not. If D greater than 0, roots will come distinct, equal to 0, equal, roots will come. If less than 0, then no real roots exist. Therefore, in this way, given situation is not possible. My dear students, fifth question is also there. Then fifth question you will try yourself. So now 4.4 is complete. Today you have to complete 4.4 in all respect with example also in your register. Thank you. Have a good day.